Finally, we have foreign buy, and finally, we have a trend line break. What's happening in the markets? Let's check it out. Guys, here's an update on the markets. I wasn't able to post videos for the past 2 days. It's been quite busy, and I'm preparing for the travel for StockSmart's Hong Kong this weekend. But let's go down and break the markets one by one. First things first, good news. The market broke out of the downward trending movement. That's good in a sense that we now have some sort of a semblance so that there's some sort of buying preventing the market from falling. So is this good enough to warrant a reversal? We're not there yet, but we are in a positively good note because as the market started to break out of the downtrend, money was coming in. It was fueled also by a lot of buying while it was happening. Second is we had net foreign buying as well, which for those who've been following the previous videos, I mentioned that for it to be something very legit, we need foreigners also to start coming in. And lastly, value turnover was relatively healthy at around 6 billion. It's far from what we were getting the week 3 to 4 billion over the past few days as well. So in that regard, we are good. So now, how do you know that this is something that's legit, that this is not just a false breakout from a certain resistance level? One thing to make this sustainable is we have to see the market stay above around 7,450 levels over the short term. Meaning, for the breakout, for this movement upward to be something sustainable, we must not break down below that, because if we break down below 7,450, it just means that it's a false breakout and you can see the market possibly progress lower for the short term. But this is a good sign because we've been in a downtrend for the past 6 months already. So this is something that everyone was waiting for. At least we did not have to go back below 7,000 again. So this is something that's very, very healthy. Now, if we stay above 7,450, the next possible resistance target could be around 7,730 pesos, or around anywhere around 7,700 to around 7,800. That could be a possible reversal or sell signal for the short term. But even if we hit that level but we stay above 7,450, it's still good enough because we are away from the downward trending motion of the market as well. But just a caveat to everyone, until we break out of that 8,100, the market for me in general is still bearish. I repeat, until we break out of 8,1, which is where the strongest resistance is, the market in general will still be relatively bearish. The market in general would still be dominated by sellers in the market. So some RSI, MACD are showing movements upward. They're showing also bullish movements, change in direction upward, which is something that's very good, very healthy, because the upward movement now is supported by a lot of indicators as well. So price and volume oscillators are showing that money is moving in while this is happening, and price and momentum oscillators denoting a more bullish undertone for the stock. So let's see how it goes. I'll peg my main resistances now at around 7,730 up to around 7,800. Then the next strong one is around 8,100 as well. Key support to watch out for is 7,450, and I'll keep you updated on what's happening. But this is something welcome, especially for people who have been scared about the downward movement. This is something that's net positive for the market. So that's it for now. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. Marvin Germo from Bonifacio Global City. See you all again soon.